You're listening to Intellectual Nudity, Uncensored, Uninhibited, Unleashed, The Jose Soto Show.
Alright, let's talk about the Boy Scouts here for a second. Now, you all know that I'm not really a fan of the Boy Scouts. Either way, I don't really care that the Boy Scouts don't allow gays in or whatever. But the thing that really is intriguing about all this is how these right wingers and reactionaries are, how they're handling this whole thing. In the state of California, what we have is a bill that's being introduced. In fact, it already passed to the committee level in the California legislature. They're going to pass this bill in which targets the tax exempt status of the Boy Scouts in California, meaning they're going to lose their much praised, it's really a privilege, that's what it is, but the much needed tax exempt status so they can use it to fundraise. Every time you make a donation to the Boy Scouts, the state of California gives you a tax credit, a tax break. And in any case, what's going on is the people of California don't want to subsidize this kind of fruity club that discriminates against gay people, and that's the right of the people of California. They can fund or unfund certain things. So how would you like it if we had the KKK being subsidized by the government? Well, those are two different things. Okay, fine. But what I am really enjoying about this whole stupid debate, and specifically this particular bill in California, is that a lot of these reactionaries, a lot of these right wingers are getting all puffed up about it. They're huffing and puffing about this bill. And the way I view it is, if you really want to have the Boy Scouts embrace gay people, and the thing is, this bill actually is making headway. The ex-president of the Boy Scouts said, yeah, we're going to have to change this anti-gay policy. Yeah, they're seeing the writing in the wall that the game is up. But let's see what happens. Supposedly, they're going to vote on this issue in May, next month, I guess. I don't know, but my view is that if the gay community wants to join the Boy Scouts for whatever reason, I don't know why you want to join the Boy Scouts, but fine. You want to join the Boy Scouts, and you can wear fruity little uniforms. I guess that's what attracts us to the Boy Scouts, a lot of us gay people. We're not that gay, are we? Are we that gay? I want to know, because if it is, I want to turn in my gay card. I'm not that gay. I'm not so gay to wear a fruity little uniform with short shorts and a park ranger hat. Believe me, that's too fruity for me. I can't do that. But why don't we have this? Why don't we have some of these gay people say, you know what, I love the Boy Scouts. I love the Boy Scouts so much that why don't we subsidize it directly instead of a tax exemption? Why don't we do this? Why don't we subsidize it? Let's pass a proposition and pass it in West Hollywood. Fund the Boy Scouts. Let's give half of our money to the Boy Scouts. If you do that, then what's going to happen is that the right wing is going to go against the Boy Scouts, because the Boy Scouts will now be affiliated with the gays, and the right wing will attack the Boy Scouts. Remember, they attack anything that is remotely gay, but I don't know why they haven't attacked the Boy Scouts. The damn thing's fucking gay. But look at this. JCPenney, by the way, they fired their CEO. Oh yeah, they did, because of really low, really sluggish sales. But the guy, the CEO, he's a whack job though. I mean, this guy had weird plans and ideas. They were gonna take away customer service, or I mean, they were gonna do a lot of things to the store. And in fact, because I'm a customer at JCPenney, I like to shop there sometimes. I have not seen like any specials or anything that I said, now that's a good price. I really want to buy that. And it's because they are overpriced. I mean, that's my suggestion. I don't know. And they need to do more specials, get more people in through the door. But you know what's going on now is that some of these websites like LifeSite News and all these stupid Ultra Boy, Quack, Southern Dixiecrat, Mormon reactionary sites, what they're saying is, oh, it's because of the Ellen DeGeneres, or as they call it, Ellen Degenerate. Okay, it's because of Ellen DeGeneres that's why their company lost money and all that, because of Ellen DeGeneres. If that's the case, then why is Elton John so fucking rich and selling all of his music and albums? Why is Ellen DeGeneres one of the top TV hosts in daytime? If people don't want a fucking dyke talking to them on the television for an ad for a cheap store like JCPenney, I mean, not that cheap as far as the price, I'm talking about the product. But they're saying, oh, it's Ellen's fault and it's her fault. That's not really true, because a lot of people love Ellen. She has high ratings. She's very popular. I mean, look at Elton John. He's selling albums through the roof. Look at Adam Lambert. I didn't think he was going to make it, but he did. A lot of people like gays. I'm sorry. So this whole notion that, oh, because of Ellen, that's why they lost their profits. It's all delusional thinking. I mean, these people are so fucking desperate to cling on certain things, Because if that's the case, because JCPenney, who by the way has not really come out in favor of gay marriage, they haven't fully, endorsed it. It's not that pro-gay. JCPenney is not that, it's not that pro-gay, but that's fine. I don't care about that. But Starbucks, on the other hand, they pretty much supported gay marriage officially. And I don't see anything happening over there. I don't know. Who else supported gay marriage? Oh, General Mills. All right. And last I checked, their stock is doing well. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's because JCPenney did the wrong things and they treated customers like shit and they overpriced their products. Maybe that's why they have sluggish sales. Maybe that's the case. Because I don't believe that a lot of people are that stupid and that, I don't know, that simpleton to say, oh, Ellen DeGeneres was on that on the commercials. I'm not going to buy JCPenney anymore. Come on, please get over it. Anyway. But there you go. That's my plan. My plan is, why don't we have the gays love the Boy Scouts? And that way the right-wingers will all be like foaming at the mouth, and then they'll attack the Boy Scouts. Nobody will be in the Boy Scouts. The Boy Scouts will disappear. And then Jose Soto's more, I don't know, I'm more happier. I'm just kidding. I don't really care about the Boy Scouts. They can die off, and I mean, so what? I mean, there's so many other clubs that kids can join. There's so many wonderful clubs out there that are not as fruity and as that creepy as the Boy Scouts. I mean, if anything, that fruity show was it tougher than a Boy Scout. It made him look ridiculous. It was a stupid show, stupid people in it. Do you think people really want to? Oh, now I saw that show on Nat Geo. Oh, now I'm gonna put my kid in the Boy Scouts. Oh yeah. They're gonna turn my little boy into a man. Yeah, right. They're gonna turn him inside out through the anus, if you know what I mean. Get the Vaseline out, boys. Jose, you're being mean. I'm not being mean. I'm just telling you how it is. You don't like it? Well, tough cookies. I don't really care. Anyway. All right.